Hello everybody. This is a little different. So today we are playing Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich. I do have a microphone. No commentary. We are actually having commentary. So we are playing Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich. This is their brand new 0.21.2 patch, A World of Flame. So today, let's get started with a new journey here on this channel and a new journey here for Hearts of Iron 4. I'm sorry, I'm going to... The elephant in the room is that what happened to the other series. So it's going to be posted on my channel. I'm just going to get through this right now. So it's going to be posted on my channel, and it's done. I made it a finale, and the reason why is because it just didn't, it wasn't giving me enough to do in that mod in Hearts of Iron 4. It's America Divided. That mod, if you do something wrong, it'll kick your butt, and it kicked my butt. Oh, and I declared war on North Carolina. I did not realize at first. I think I probably did. I can't remember if I didn't realize. But anyway, I just didn't like it. It wasn't fitting my style of gameplay. So, and not dissing on them. That is a great mod. They're still working on it. Like I follow their Discord. I'll throw their Discord down in the description. But yeah, follow their Discord. They keep it updated. Tell them what you're doing, or tell them what they're doing right now. But yeah, so we're starting this journey right now, right here, right now, and we are playing as none of these top countries, but it's one of these on the bottom, and it is going to be the Italian Republic. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I want to reform Italy, like make Italy, like actually like reform Italy. I'm not sure. I'm playing as on Iron Man mode, regular difficulty Iron Man mode. No veteran or elite, just makes the game go longer. But yeah, Iron Man mode, so you guys know I'm not cheating, but I am recording this 120% of the way. So here we go. Start it up. I did do a little British Raj thing, and that was just me messing around in Hearts of Iron 4. So here we go. It is. Okay, guys. So, here it is. Kaiserreich. What if Germany has won World War I? There is the team right here. Continue. Okay. Here's Kaiserreich, beta, 0.21. Sure will. If you guys wanted to read that, just pause the video. Here we go. So here's our army. It's nice. We're going to take our entire army. Boom, army group it. I'm not sure what I'm doing, honestly, so I'm just going to separate these two. Okay, that's what I like to do. And I think I'm just going to go basic research. So, mechanical engineering. If the quality's bad on this first video, I will fix it. So, yeah, I can get that fixed next episode, hopefully. Yeah, basic industrial techs. Probably gonna work on a civilian factory. I'm not necessarily what I'm doing here, but yeah, that's what I'm working on here in Lombardy. What I am going to do is there's this E up here in the right next to the world icon where the achievements would be. We're actually gonna turn that on so we can have like historical names like Roma here. It says this reads Roma. I'm not sure if you guys can actually read it. It reads Roma instead of Rome. So yeah, that's what we're gonna work with here. I like it. It's a bit more flavor, in my opinion. But right now, I think that might. Yeah, they'll probably tell me this in like their little opening scene on what's the status of the country like. Probably just convoys. And then do we have support? We do. Okay. And then we'll just pop one factor into support. We don't need to be building fighters right now. I'm not sure what I'm doing. So if you guys can down in the comments section. Tell me the best way to do all this. Greatly appreciated. So, we are going to also take the Air Force. I think that's our 50 points. It's fine, we'll leave it. Okay, national focus. We will work on... I want to have this. Italy's united. I want to have this. Which means that we have to have this. Which means that we'll have to have... that we have to be fully independent, because right now I think we're under Austrian rule. Let me look at that quickly. Yes, we are an autonomous puppet of Austria. So yeah, what we are going to do then is probably found Italian industry, unless if you guys want me to do military, but you guys can't really tell me until this video's up. But anyway, don't want to do any of these, but here, Italy's been divided since the Italian Civil War of 1920. Monarchists, socialists, republicans, and exiles glare at each other from behind their fortifications. In the face of this division, few are certain of Italians' swift reunification. God willing, however, we shall soon reunite all Italians in a new that one. Like a Cavour and Savoyards 70 years ago. So here's the Unite Italy focus. We need to have Pinomite, Romagna, that one, yeah, and Toscana. I'm not Italian, so I don't know how to say these names. But, yeah, then we can also attack the socialists. Might do that, might not sure yet. Because I think if I do that, they can actually join the, what's it called, the Third Internationale. Or they don't have to, but they get the option to. So I guess we just let this run for a little bit until they give us most likely the reading thing that I'm going to have to read to you guys. I'm not sure how long this episode's going to be. Here we go. History of the Republic of Italy, defeated and Civil War. With the French defeat and collapse of the Italian war effort, the Austrians and the Kingdom of Italy signed an armistice in August of 1919, in which the Austrians were allowed to garrison Lombardy and Venetia until the peace treaty was signed. More days after the humiliating announcement of peace, enraged nationalists proclaimed the new Republic of Italy in Milan, which maintained that all treaties signed by the House of Savoy were to be considered null and void. All over Italy, republics and nationalists rose up against the kingdom, and even the abdication of King Victor Emmanuel and his son wasn't enough to stop the collapse of royal authority. After pushing the royalists out of much of central and northern Italy, it became apparent that the rivals between differing factions in the Republic were too great to reconcile, and what started with small acts of sabotage became full-fledged conflicts between red and white forces, grinding the offensive against the monarchists to a halt. Terrible. Guess next, the Socialist Democrats will join the coalition. Status of the Republic of Italy. The Federation failure. As the Civil War dragged on, the tides of war turned against the whites, and when Austria offered the Republicans help in exchange for joining in a common state with royalists in the south, the Republicans had no choice but to accept or face destruction. After a victory at the Po against the socialists, the white and Austrian forces rounded themselves, forced to swallow a bitter pill of prolonged cooperation. The Republic was obligated to legally join the Italian Federation under the Austrian protection. They also granted significant autonomy to Veneto and much influence in the government to however Austrians and councils of the Italian Federation. In exchange, however, the Prime Minister of the Republic was granted the title of interim head of the Italian Federation. The careful balanced arrangement fell apart in 1926, however, when the Union of Britain joined the Third International. The socialists were bonded, and there was talk of war. But the Austrians made it clear that their force would make no move to attack the socialists in the south came under attack. This threw the peninsula into chaos and gave the Sicilians and Savoyards, along dissatisfied with pro-Milan balance in the Council of the Italian Federation, the chance to walk out. Through the socialists never attacked. The council now clearly served no purpose, and its 10-year term was allowed to expire in 1930. With the halls of civilian power in Milan, bustle and activity in ambition, the council chamber now stands empty. Oh my gosh, recovery and this. You guys can hopefully read this. I'm not sure if you guys can. I'm just gonna read for you guys on. Through at considerable cost to a nation's national pride, the Austrian connections slowly improved the economic standing of the Republic, which drew strength from German Mittelpol. I can't say that. It's that word right there. And Austrian investment. As Italy recovered from the Civil War's destruction, however, many of the Republic began to rue their governmental deals with the Habsburgs. A popular support of Italo Balbo's anti-Austrian socialist nationalist Italian INA grew in Lombardy and Friuli. Bonomi's center-left coalition has ruled the country since 1927, but their popularity mainly due to the economic stability and should not take the end of other parties such as Statually Republic or PLI, or conservative PLI might gain enough support to form a government. Should matters get completely out of hand, the Federation aligned forces restore order in the north and force. Even the odd council of the Italian Federation might take power. One thing all parties have in common is the desire for a free, united Italy. However, and many are sure, a second, I think that's Italian Civil War, is coming. Or that's World War in Italian. Viva Italia. We're gonna run this at speed 5, because I can. So yeah, this is what we will be playing for this next series until it's done. So yeah, that's what we will be playing for this next series until we can't no more. Assassination of President Kerensky. I am not reading that. It just increases world tension by 2%. Nothing much. So here's the Russian Republic. Oh, and never mind. Kornilov storms Moscow. NRPR. So it's going to be paternal autocrats in Russia as of right now. is going to get rid of their power. I've played this before. I think they do. I can't remember when though. When the Austrians decide that enough is enough and that we don't need them, and that we're better off without them. I also know that from just playing the game, Venice does revolt, or Venezia does revolt. I should throw these guys under a field marshal. No reason, just to do it. Nobody's training. Oh well. Which one of these are they the same? Or are they different? Which one? Okay, so these guys are just 9 infantry. These guys have support artillery. Okay, I'm gonna be making one of these guys then. Why did I click on that again? We're gonna make one of these guys again. There we go. One of them. Well, we're gonna throw them in Verona. I don't really care where we go. And then, not really sure. Yeah, I think America goes Civil War. Canada. If you guys want to watch any other videos of Kaiserreich, it's probably you can just look it up. But continue watching this, please. So yeah, I think we're gonna get a 30-minute episode in today. I think that's what I'm gonna gun for, is 30 minutes, somewhere around there. A Tolless character, I don't really care. So yeah, so we're just gonna be waiting, and I am going to jump ahead until we get somewhere. Okay, so a event has fired off. Afghanistan has declared war on India, and that's going to be happening over, you guess where, the Middle East. So basically, this is basically a different Afghanistan. There's the 5th Anglo-Afghan War, and big news right now, Black Monday. I'm going to read this because this is where I might need to make a decision on what to do. So Black Monday. On the 3rd of February, 1936, the Berlin Stock Exchange stopped sinking. It plunged. Fueled by intensity of the market panic, selling erupted, and soon as the stock market opened on Monday morning, it took well into the night for teleprinters to stop sputtering out the results of what became known as Black Monday. When the results had been analyzed, it was clear that the situation had only gotten worse. The shock for the unprecedented economic catastrophe will no doubt be felt over the entire world. The German Golden Age has ended, for now, at least. Oh, and also, national focus complete. Found in Italian industry. Or fun Italian industry. What we might be working on next is... guessing going down to a research slot. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go military contracts. So you can give us 2,000 units of Italian small arms into the stockpile. So, what are we missing? Just one function. Nothing much. But yeah, this mod is... So, the Austrian withdrawal. Black Monday has hit the Austrian Empire hard. Their market has plunged so low that many Austrian stockholders of the Austro-Italian companies have panicked and sold countless bonds to native Italians, weakening the Austrian stranglehold over the economy. Not only we have rid ourselves of foreign economic influence, the Austro-Hungarian Reichsminister has recalled the divisions stationed in our territory, unable to afford financial burden of keeping us safe from what many in Vienna foolishly believe to be an empty socialist threat. For good or ill. The Italian Republic is now efficiently independent of Austrian domination, at least until they regain their full strength. Many Italians are worried about whether or not this will leave us exposed to attack by the Socialist Republic of Italy. A war right now would be a terrible prospect. Is this a step towards a free Italy? But Austria does get their influence here. Austrian influence, daily political power, cost plus 0.1 per day. Stability, though, plus 5. Poland declared Black Monday hits the Republic. This is going to suck. The economic crisis that started in Germany has spiraled out of control and has spread to Italy. The Republic of Italy prosperity has been shattered by Black Monday, and the confidence in the government has been shaken. May God protect us. So Black Monday kind of sucks. 20% to consumer goods, minus 25% to construction speed, minus 30% to production efficiency, and minus 30% to factory output. And that's the thing. Now, we need to go down a specific part in our focus tree. Yeah, this is... Yeah, right here. Right here. Where is it? Somewhere down here. One of these guys... Oh, it's over here. Yeah. So, when you get to pick, when you go down your government here, do you want the public services, ANI, or the Federation? Yeah, you pick these focuses, and then they reduce Black Monday. Is because our first target is most likely more theoretical. I can't go front and against them.
Pronto, signore.
Poopy. I don't. Oh, I need don't I need the pole on? I can't remember what I need. But yeah. And I will see you guys when I find something interesting. Bonomi calls for a general election with Black Monday hitting the Republic of Italy. Prime Minister Bonomi has decided to call for an early general election. Elections will be held in 1936 instead of 1937, as was scheduled. Hopefully, this election, the Prime Minister will be able to shore up support for his policies and resolve the economic crisis. Hopefully. Minus 5% stability. You can tell, we are losing a lot of stability here. We do have a navy. It's a decently sized navy. It's okay. It's not the best, but it's a navy. Yes, it is a navy. So yeah. I wouldn't be surprised though soon against farm auctions. The current economic crisis has caused a lot of farmers to default on their loans and mortgages. Their livestock and property are normally auctioned away to the highest bidder by local authorities. The practice is deeply unpopular among Italian farmers, but its proponents claim that the debt must be repaid and that the auctions are a necessary evil in a free market economy. Yesterday, the IPP proposed a bill. The Italian People's Party proposed a bill that would ban the auctions. What is the government's position on the issue? So, we can either lose 1% of stability, but gain popularity of 8% market liberalism. Or we can pass the bill and ban the auctions. Minus 80 political power, but then social conservative goes up by 8% and social liberalism goes up by 8%. We're going to allow the auctions to continue. Because I don't have the plan. Death of Pisces. The Pope has died here in Roma. The Pope has died, and I think they get to decide on who's the next Pope's gonna be. You can either go down Stephen, John, Pius, the 12th, or Julius. Man, that's a... the KMT and Indian Socialists overthrow Tibet. Ooh. India primarily wins this. There's normally white peace, and then India basically gets back. Speak of the devil. There's normally white peace, and their borders go back to normal. Man, the timing on that. So right now we're just chilling. I'm just gonna be chilling here. Okay, there's military contracts. And now we are going to go industry. Not industry, we're getting a research slot. Our research is coming along pretty good. So yeah, I think this is where I'm actually going to end it off, guys. So I hope everybody has a good day, and bye-bye.